I don't know if I'd
Are
ever
you
want to
dancing?
fight in armor like this.
I better have quite a bit of movability.
Well, I mean, I used to fight in like half plate. So I just had like chainmail over the chest.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it's you're still able to move pretty easily in it, but it's just the breastplates. The breastplates that makes it really hard to breathe.
That's party armor.
Yeah, that's the armor of King Loyenkor. That's about the little bit of lore from Warhammer I know. He's supposed to be like a French King Arthur.
Ah.
And watch our comment section explode. Like, that's not true! That's impossible! Alright, hey guys and gals, welcome back to Vermintide.
We're in Vermintide. Yes, dear.
We're on to Into the Nest, where we get to kill a skittergate warlord.
Oh, this should be fun.
World's gone mad sometimes. Nothing's real anymore. Every ratman has one eye on moving up a rung or two.
And we're still talking about cooking vegetarian and vegan.
Where Clan Festerus set up base.
Yeah, I found I have a cookbook called The Minimalist Baker, which is fantastic. That is where I found the vegan chocolate chip cookies, and let me tell you what, when you eat one of these, you don't know it's vegan, because it is super rich, and there is absolutely there's no eggs, no dairy, anything in it. One of the recipes I found was a vegan no tuna salad, which actually is really good because the base of it is you mash up chickpeas and then you add the various ingredients that would go into a tuna salad, depending on what you like. And the good thing with chickpeas being mostly a neutral flavored legume, it absorbs the flavors of whatever you put in it.
Well, the thing I'm loving about switching to a vegetarian diet, because most of the chefs I worked around when I first started learning had a French and an Italian focus. And there is a ton of French and Italian recipes that have no meat in it whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, one of my all-time current favorite Italian dishes is this Sicilian a pasta dish where it's just spaghetti, or spaghetti, but I use bucatini. But you pair that with a really flavorful tomato sauce made with like heirloom tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. And when the sauce, it's just the tomatoes. You cook those down first and just a little bit of olive oil. And then you mix in like ground pistachios, lemon zest, and mint. It is fucking delicious, and there's only 4 ingredients.
Believe it or not, you wouldn't think it works as flavors, but it does.
Yeah, you get a little bit of protein. You get some nice sweetness from the tomatoes. Walked into the fart cloud and killed the Centurion. Hey, idiot. This guy's crunking. Or crumping. I don't know what the kids call that. I'm gonna stop. So far, the moral of these episodes has been eat better.
We as a country...
Don't go to McDonald's. McDonald's is the worst place on this planet.
Because I fully let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food. which is I absolutely 100% believe. I really do. You know, again, this is why I tend to hold disdain for Western medicine to an extent, because there are things, common diseases that we get that can be mitigated or helped.
I mean, that's really
by
all.
nutrition and diet. There's a lot we can do proactively. I mean, yeah, diseases and medical conditions are going to happen, but you know, you can't discount diet and nutrition, because most doctors, they don't, I guarantee you, unless they specialize in nutrition or nutrition training,
They're not going to recommend nutrition
they're not.
first.
No, they're gonna maybe. I think I heard one.
They're going to pump you full of medication that makes you feel worse.
Yeah, or you know, if you're a doctor in training, unless your focus is on nutrition, diet, and you know, food-based healing, most traditional doctors don't get hardly any time in, you know, food and nutrition training at all. You know, very little, or if at all, from my understanding. I could be wrong, but you dead yet? Which brings up another thing.
I am out of everything.
Yes, you are. Which brings back another thing, unfortunately, that also needs to be addressed for a healthier population is food deserts. We have way too many food deserts.
Yeah, I mean, there's parts in this country where you can't even see a grocery store, let alone any fresh produce.
Yeah, there's no.
Kung 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 kung.
I'm gonna say that 5 times fast.
Kung 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 kung.
And that is a real problem. You know, fresh healthy food needs to be made available everywhere, and it's usually going to be, you know, again, usually low income communities. That fucker at area. All right, he's down.
Bloody ratmen, getting worse all the time.
Yeah, there's a lot we can do in this country to help mitigate a lot of diseases and medical conditions that just develop out of a diet. But
Well-
we need to, but we also as a country.
Oh, I got the bag rat. Sack rat.
Sackrat.
Sackville Bagginses.
But we also need to be able to provide just different resources for.
I think whatever he had in the sack went over the cliff.
I think so.
Well, one thing I got.
We need the lower income communities and those where there are food deserts. They need grants and resources to be able to have availability to fresh, healthy foods.
Well, one thing I got lucky on when I was in high school is that home ec wasn't it was an elective class, but you know I think there was one semester in my sophomore year where you had to take home ec.
Mm-hmm. Home ec should be required, hands down. In all honesty.
It's nothing, Sienna.
Which for me, I still didn't need it by that time. I'd been working in my first restaurant, but you know, that was something I wanted to teach Cora before she went to college. It's like, you need to learn how to cook, because A, it's cheaper to cook from home than it is to order out every night.
Mm-hmm.
And B, it's just a skill set that at the time not that many kids had.
Because I remember, I went to, you know, I'm a Gen Xer. I was born in 75, and
You want me to bleep that out?
I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'll say my age and what year I was born. I really don't care. Yeah, no. And grade school, or when I hit junior high and high school, we had home ec classes. In fact, in 9th and 10th grade, in our home ec class, we made a lot of things. We made pasta, we made pizza, I think we even did like different, more fancier cooking, like souffles, and just we had hands-on cooking training. It was nice. It was really good.
Well, hell, for Cora, I didn't even hold back. Like the first time we taught her cooking, I went Chinese dumplings. And my thought was like this is a good skill test, you know, because you have to learn how to chop. You know, need to learn how to manipulate dough, how to portion out ingredients, the ability to work in large batches. You know, there's so many little skills that get taught in doing the same thing over and over and over again. Because that was the way I was taught how to cook.
Yeah.
Because my first day in cooking, the place I worked at, they were famous for their fried chicken, and this was not KFC. It was an actual restaurant.
This is real hometown fried chicken.
So the owner of the place, to save money, the chickens weren't parted.
He butchered them whole.
Yeah, well, basically it was whole chickens. The organs were gone, but the feathers were gone. But it was basically the whole chicken.
Yeah, you just join it yourself.
Yeah, but imagine your first job for the day. You've never done anything like this before, but your first job for the day is just doing nothing but butchering chickens for 2 hours. You get pretty good after a while. I think that was the one skill I never got to on Cora, was how to, well, it's a moot point now. Yeah, die in the fire. It's a moot point now that she's vegetarian, but I regret never teaching her how to butcher anything. Because, I mean, for most, if you're lower income, learning how to butcher something is, as I think, a good skill.
Because you can get the cheaper cuts of meat and do it yourself.
Well, not only that, but you can buy a whole chicken cheaper than you can buying the parts themselves.
They have no idea what teamwork entails.
That's everything.
So I mean, so learning how to tear apart a chicken, how to fillet a tenderloin, things like that. I mean, because you can buy a tenderloin and then turn that into like, you know, a roast and like 4 or 5 steaks.
Yeah.
And save you a lot of money by cutting it yourself.
Hey, full up. Speaking of which, I'm making myself hungry for spelt bread now.
Yeah, that was the other problem with going keto for so long, is not having bread, not having pasta, cookies, cakes.
Are you on a one-man mission to destroy our supplies, Marcus?
I don't know what you mean.
Which is why I could never,
Pizza.
yeah, which is why I could never do the keto, because my body missed that it was a balance of carbs my body wanted. My body did not. I mean, you know, fruits, salads, vegetables, and all that, fine, but not having the carbs to balance out the protein just was not cutting it.
Yeah, we have an Oni pizza oven. Not used it in 3 years.
We're using it.
I'm using it on my birthday.
All right, this side's clear. Hang on, let me get.
There's just what we need.
I've already got my birthday planned. We're going to the zoo. We're gonna go check out the new aquarium again. Something is shaking.
What is,
Oh, that's what's shaking.
What is shaking? What is that? Oh, fuck, yes.
Odorous Ungerus is coming towards us.
All right. Oh, God, get off me. Oh, there he is. Come back here. Hey, why is he running?
And that's a dime go.
Bloody typical. Don't stop there.
by applying them with arrows. Oh, he's dead. I can stop shooting now. Oh, goody. I get a fight on the stair. I got tactical advantage. I got the high ground. I got the high ground.
That may be a completely different movie if Obi-Wan and Anakin talk like rats.
I hear the
It's over, Anakin. I'll have the high ground. You underestimate my powers.
taste is worse than the smell.
That went the wrong way.
I don't know about that. Any potions lurking up here? Oh.
Yeah, she's not looking forward to my birthday celebration plans.
Oh, I'm not? Oh.
You don't like
no.
the heat.
God, no. About 50s to 70s is my ideal temperature range. I'll take rain and cloudiness with some sun. Basically, I would live it if I could live in a world that was perpetual autumn, but I could grow crops. That would be where I would be. Give me perpetual autumn.
Well, I mean, thankfully the zoo has a lot of air-conditioned areas.
Yeah. I've never really...
Here's the thing.
I could tolerate
Why
the
don't we
heat when I was
trick the
younger, but
Skaven and the
like my mom, the
Northmen,
older
yeah?
I get,
Get 'em at
I
each other's
really...
throats.
I can
Wouldn't
tolerate
work.
it to an
Skaven and
extent.
paranoid little ratties.
Where the hell are we going?
Surely they'd trust outsiders less.
Yes, but the Northlanders are more pragmatic. They're not
I don't know, where are we going? You're the one leading the way.
I don't know, I'm just going where I think the game wants me to go.
Alright. Yeah.
Sega?
Sega Genesis?
And don't underestimate them.
Like, where are they? I hear them, where are they? Hey, down now.
Oh, I love a good film.
Black Fur Bridge?
gun ready.
A 70s porno.
Try to stop me.
Oh, I'm out of arrows. Gordon! I need arrows.
That's a gas rat.
I have no arrows.
I got no bullets.
Sienna!
Bombardiers down.
No, it's Barden that's dropping those.
Yeah, I know. Oh, good. Thank you, Barden. No, Sienna to handle the gas rat.
Yes, meat.
For the bloody rat hammer.
Almost precise enough for an L. A drunk, plain L.
We've got incoming.
Snarrick Spine Manglers.
What?
Well, I suppose you have to hit sometime.
Ooh, they just like to swarm us on the back end. Thank you, Sienna. Is everybody? Nope. Almost. Now we're clear on the back end.
I got a hookah rat and a rattling gun up here.
Oh, what the shit?
I can't get to him.
I can. Thank you, Barden.
We just did this. How do we get lost already? Nice jumping shot.
Thank you.
One more down.
I didn't even, well, of course you saw it. I did not. There we are. Now we're here.
I've no more arrows.
Hi. Shit was that?
Oh, I would love some bullets.
I need a moment.
There we go.
I hear the gas rat.
Barden, have you dropped anything yet? I need arrows, honey.
Fight me fair, runner.
What? Spark. I didn't catch that.
I think it's this way.
I think it's this way.
Look like, oh shit.
Over there. Gas.
I swear Barden just called him a gas hole.
Oh, there's no stopping a dwarf, is there? Trust me, I'm just warming up, Azungi.
Warming up? You don't know the meaning of those words, Barden.
There's some ammo finally.
Yeah.
Barden, didn't you drop another thing? Save my arrows for the big stuff. Alright, I'm at 100 arrows. Yeah.
I'm liking his foot knight kit. Oh, my leg can calm down anytime now.
Spine mangler.
Rats.
Ooh, that guy died horribly.
This empire is rotten to the very heart. Some things don't deserve rescue.
I'm not afraid. Kill all. Slay me, your paymasters.
The subtitles didn't come on. What is that? You wanted to surrender? Very well, I accept.
Chaos! There we go, we got him cornered. Perfect. Oh, good.
Ow!
Oh, shit.
Feel the boss Ruba, you filthy bastard. Black sword. Just like.
You, sir, have sucked.
Got the loot.
So we just need to escape.
We need to escape. Oh, I was about ready to hit you. At first you sounded like one of those rattlers. You know what I mean.
Rattling gunners.
Rattling, whatever. You know.
Look, Ma, no head. I was still waiting on you and you were already there.
I say, I was right on your ass, dude.
Oof.
So, this was a forge, was it? Ain't one now.
didn't know you could kill them with just the shield.
Apparently so.
I just took that one rat down and bounced his head off the wall like a basketball.
Ha
That sounds like a backstabber.
Oh, a little late now. Are you going for? You're not going for lamb chops on the sides, are you?
Some of these cost real money.
What was it? What was the one of the Helldiver videos I was watching that they were comparing it Helldivers to Call of Duty, that something Helldivers does not have that a lot of these games have?
Useless.
Microtransactions. The only transaction to buy anything in Helldivers is your super credits.
You can get those in game.
Yeah. Or if you want to level up, you really want something, you don't have time to grind, but you really want something, you can buy it. That's the only thing you would ever pay actual money for are rec credits, super credits, whichever one it is. And that's it.
Yeah, that's what I like about that versus other games like Vermintide. Vermintide, if you want a lot of cosmetics, you have to pay real money.
Yeah.
Which I am not a huge fan of.
No, it adds up. I mean, that's on top of buying the game, but getting...
Well, say you bought the game full price, so you're like $60, $70 in. And then you buy all the cosmetics, which could be another $20 to $150, depending on how much you buy.
Very well.
So you're in $200 to $300 out of pocket for a bunch of cosmetics you're only going to use for a game while you're playing it.
Mm-hmm.
I've never liked that. I've never liked that business model. I think it's predatory.
You're just fleecing your gamer customers for money.
Yeah. And most gamers, unfortunately, go along with it because it's like, oh, it's only $3 here. Oh, it's only $3 there. Oh, it's only this here.
That adds up.
Yeah. I really blame FIFA for bringing this model about because that's kind of the progenitor of this, is a lot of sports games.
Mm-hmm.
And then Call of Duty picked up on it, and then Fortnite picked up on it, and then now all of a sudden every single FPS, which I kind of put this into a FPS model, even though it's not a first-person shooter. But every FPS and co-op game now has a similar model where not only do you have to pay full price for it, but you're going to be paying us more every 3 to 4 months for more stuff if you want it.
Yeah, it's a little too greedy.
Yeah.
Greed, man.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I agree. I love the Helldivers model better, where if you want to pay more to get like the new war bonds, you can, but it's not necessary. You can still grind in the game.
Yeah.
Comrades in arms,
Honestly, because Arrowhead's only about 100 developers, I would actually pay to have the higher premium war bonds just to support them. Just to support their studio, you know. Because they... You know, the devs do a yeah, there's problems here and there on the game like anything, but the devs have done a fantastic job.
That's any game, though. Any game's gonna have problems.
Yeah, so, but yeah, with Helldivers, yeah, I would pay $20 for 2,100 credits, so I could get so I could go down to the premium war bond section. Hell yes! You know how much shit I can open up that I want? I got a wish list going on those.
Alright, so with that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Helldivers videos. We have those every Wednesday.
Yes, I will be doing... I want to do a solo, slightly stealth run, because now I have my Rover guard dog unlocked. I love my doggy.
Yeah, we keep meaning to do this every video, but we keep forgetting. So right now, we have new co-op videos every Monday and Wednesday. Wednesday's Helldivers. Monday is going to be a rotation of Vermintide, World War Z, Sniper Elite, until those games are done, and then it'll be something else.
Yeah. And the Helldiver videos that come out on Wednesdays, those we usually record. The missions are ones we have done like 2, 3, maybe up to 4 weeks prior.
That's why I do a State of the War and on before that.
Yeah,
it's to give people, it's like, oh, this is when this happened.
Yeah, so yeah, it's something that's already passed, or something may have been liberated but was taken over again. So our Helldivers videos are in the past. It's not the most current conditions, just because we don't have the time, unfortunately, to play the most current missions, get them edited, and get them uploaded on Wednesdays. It's just not within our time frame. So, but I mean, you know, that's okay.
All right, so with that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see everyone next week for probably Sniper Elite.
Oh yeah, we got that one to finish up too.
Yeah, I know. We only got 3 missions left.
Okay, sounds good.
Or 2 missions left, depending on which order this comes out in.
We'll find out.
All right, see you guys.
All right, bye for now.